Hey everybody, we are bringing you our second Let's Play ever,
Second ever.
which is pretty cool. And
I agree.
It's Metal Gear Solid 5, because it just came out yesterday. And, I don't know, Norm, you don't really play Metal Gear.
I do not. I have heard many good things about Metal Gear. The only interaction I've ever had with the character Solid Snake is Super Smash Bros. Brawl. So, yeah.
That is the Twin Snakes version of Solid Snake,
That's the...
to be precise.
Okay.
Which was the GameCube re-release of the first game, I believe.
Oh,
Pretty sure that's right.
okay.
My Metal Gear Solid experience is I saw a bunch of gameplay videos for this game and I was like, holy shit, this looks amazing. And I had like some knowledge that I absorbed through osmosis of what Metal Gear was and decided to play the first game, and I was like, I'm going to play all of them before this one comes out. Didn't happen, got busy. But I caught up on the story just reading wikis and watching videos, so now here we are, Metal Gear Solid 5. I've got a pretty good grasp on the Metal Gear universe, so I've been understanding the story so far and everything. But we will not be spoiling any story in this game.
No.
Or in this video.
No spoiling.
I will just be doing kind of side missions and pretty general stuff. I guess they're technically spoilers if you really don't want to know anything, but I don't know why you'd be watching this video if you didn't want to know anything coming in.
That makes sense.
But alright. Here's the helicopter. It's like your aerial command base bullshit thing, and you can like customize your home base from here. My emblem is horse whiskey,
Ah.
because there are very select words and letters and numbers you can use for your emblem. Horse whiskey sounded funny to me last night, so I decided to make it horse whiskey. Just imagine if there was just a whiskey for horses.
Oh, I'm just thinking of like a horse after it's had some whiskey. I think like what if like, you know, one of the horses, you know, at like the Kentucky Derby like just couldn't handle the pressure, and then just like it resorted to that. It resorted to horse whiskey.
Horse whiskey.
Yeah.
All right.
And it just ruined its career.
Anyway, you can come in here and customize all your shit. Like, I have a gold-plated helicopter.
What? Gold-plated? What?
Because obviously, Big Boss is a motherfucking badass.
Are you a famous rapper?
Yeah. You can also go with the chrome.
Oh, okay.
Or platinum. I don't know which one it's supposed to be.
Yeah.
There's your good old horse whiskey on the side right there.
Nice.
You can see how it blends with the colors. You can get some plain colors. You got some camos here too. But I mean, let's be honest.
Camo. So when you're in the sky, you can't see it.
I mean, it's gold plated. Like it's.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm not trying to hide from.
No, you're really not trying to hide. What's that thing on the front?
What, on the front?
Like that thing that is jettisoning out of it.
I don't know enough about helicopters to tell you what that is.
Cool.
I'm assuming it's a real helicopter thing.
It's possibly a real helicopter thing. I've never been in a real helicopter.
Neither have I.
So.
You got your pictures from various moments in the story. Like, there's some of my soldier dudes.
Oh, nice.
Here's in the corner you can see D-Dog. You find this wolf pup. Parents were killed. He's also missing an eye. You know, you're destined to be together.
Yeah.
You bring him back to your mother base, and then Ocelot's like, hey, I'm gonna raise him. So eventually he's gonna grow up, and I can use him to do shit.
Huh.
Like I said, you can edit your emblem. You can change the color of your base, which mine is red, but you can go black. I feel like that's a bad call. You know, with the sun.
Yeah.
It's gonna be real hot.
Super hot.
You can go white. You got some pink. You know, you got your standard colors here.
Yeah.
I went red. Red's my favorite color.
Yeah, there you go.
I hate that it comes out of that menu every time.
Yeah.
You got your avatar, which I'm not really sure what this does. I'm assuming it has something to do with the online, which I have not touched at all, because Metal Gear Online, like the actual like, hey, we're playing Team Deathmatch, isn't out yet. It's coming out later.
Oh, okay.
And then there is some mode where like you can attack each other's mother bases. Like someone is like sneaking into it to attack it, and then like if you'll get like a distress call, and you can like go back and defend your base and like try to find this player who's hiding in your base.
Oh, cool.
And like your AI soldiers will like try to hunt him and kill him and stuff, and he can like steal all your shit, like your tanks and stuff like that.
Dang.
This is just my avatar that I made at the beginning of the game. Nothing fancy.
No.
Just a dude with a face.
Kind of looks like Jay Courtney.
Who's that?
Did you ever watch the latest Die Hard movie?
No.
Okay, did you ever watch the
Oh,
latest Terminator movie?
The guy who plays Bruce Willis' son?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also
okay.
played Kyle Reese. I think he kind of looks like him.
I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's also playing Boomerang in Suicide Squad.
Is he?
Yeah, and I'm super pumped.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I knew Boomerang was in the movie. I just didn't know he was playing him.
Yeah.
But yeah, I just went with like one of the default faces and then threw a beard on him. Basically.
Nice. Well, I mean, beards are cool. We have beards.
Yeah.
You will never see our faces. Maybe, I don't know, but we both have beards.
Maybe at some point we'll.
Yeah.
I mean, we're probably gonna do some. Like if we do when I do the Metal Gear review, maybe it'll be us talking to a camera.
That would be interesting.
People have to look at our
Yeah.
disgustingly beautiful faces.
Yeah, I wouldn't put it disgustingly, but I mean like, because that implies that people could think they're disgusting. But
All right. More Metal Gear.
More Metal Gear.
So you have like an R&D team, and you can like develop new weapons and shit. Like I have the second tranquilizer gun,
That's so cool.
and you can get like submachine guns, assault rifles, pretty much everything. Machine guns,
Okay.
rocket launchers.
Quick question: if you shoot someone with a tranquilizer, will they get back up later?
They can be like, I've never seen someone get up. Maybe if you waited long enough, and if like someone else finds their body, they can kick them and wake them up. But your main reason for stunning and knocking people out, which we'll show later, is you could get this thing called a Fulton, which is basically you literally put a balloon on their back and they go like up into the sky, and then they join your army basically.
Oh,
So you want to knock people out as much as possible to build your army.
to build your army.
And then you can put them like in the R&D team or the support team or like the people who like expand your base, and that's what their purpose is basically.
Oh, cool.
And you can develop other stuff like you have your helicopter. I only have the first buddy right now, which is D Horse. I gave him a little armor, little desert armor, for when we're rolling around, he's getting shot at.
Yeah.
I don't know if buddies can permanently die. He has died at one point because he got hit by a mortar.
Ah.
It was a little on me. It wasn't.
Wasn't so much him.
I got off the horse and started running, and then this mortar just blew up and killed him.
It just hit your horse.
Yeah, and he died, but then I whistled for my horse, and he was magically back alive like 2 seconds later. So I don't know. But anyway, let's jump into this. Let's what do you want to do? You want to extract a highly skilled soldier?
That sounds very interesting.
Okay, this is a side mission that I've not played yet. So the way it works, this is how it works for regular missions too, is like it'll give you, well I guess for regular missions, like story missions, it has like a mission area that you have to deploy into, and you can't leave the borders of the area.
Oh.
But since this is a side mission, you can either select it and then drop in and you'll see where it is and you can go to it, or you can just be roaming around the free world, like the open world, and then like see it on the map and go do it.
Oh, that's cool.
And there are always these little blue dot things. And like I did one, I think it was down here somewhere, where, so your character doesn't speak Russian in the game, and right now I'm fighting a bunch of Russians. So
okay.
I Fultoned and captured a Russian translator. So now I can understand all the Russian troopers because I captured a Russian translator.
That's really cool.
So that's one of the side missions. And then this one is extracting a highly skilled soldier. So I'm assuming it's like he's going to join your army and like help you develop weapons and shit like that.
That would, yeah. Let's see what this is.
Okay. And then so when you're leaving the helicopter to go into a mission, whatever the mission, you can change your equipment. Like you get to change what your primary weapons are. You have 2 primary weapon slots for different types of weapons.
Mm-hmm.
I just have the silent assault rifle and the sniper rifle.
Dang.
And then you have secondary weapons, which is your little like tranquilizer pistol, but you can also have other pistols, some machine guns. And then you have this bionic arm, which all it does right now is it can make a noise to make guards come over, and then I knock them out. But eventually I've seen like you get like a rocket one where you like shoot it off, literally shoot it off your arm, and then you like heat seek it, and like you like guide it with the controller and you can blow up into people. You also get one that'll like stun people, like you can like electrocute them. So, crazy prosthetic arms.
God, that sounds awesome. Too bad prosthetic arms aren't actually like that.
Hey man, you don't know. Are you a secret military man building a private army?
I am not. Or I could be, but I'm just very private about it.
It's a private army for a reason.
Yes, exactly.
You get some support weapons. Right now I just have grenades, C4, and then this magazine is literally just an empty mag that you throw, and you can be like it'll distract guards and shit like that.
Oh.
It's like the generic, I have a rock that I threw.
Oh, okay. I thought you'd be like, you'd throw it at someone and be like, fill it up, and then they toss it back at you.
No, that'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that would be really cool.
And then you have the cardboard box, classic staple of Metal Gear.
Staple of Metal Gear.
You get your night vision goggles, and you got your Phantom cigar, which is
Phantom cigar.
an e-cigar that will help you fast forward time when you're in the open world. Like, you can just fast forward through night and day, or if you're waiting for, like, there's weather, like a dynamic weather too, so you could like wait until like a weather effect comes in or something like that. And it's a blend of medical plants. They don't specifically say what it is, but you know, maybe he's like smoking some pot or something, just hanging out. You know, it makes time feel a little different. Just sitting back, hanging out,
just relaxing
in the Afghan desert. You got your Fulton and your iDroid, which is the thing that was like showing us all that stuff on the screen. And it's also where your map is. And then you have this scope that like will highlight enemies, and it's like binoculars basically.
Okay. I like how they call it an iDroid.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's supposed to be like an iPhone reference of some kind.
Probably an Android reference as well.
Oh yeah, I didn't even see the droid part.
Yeah.
But you have your buddies. I only have the first guy right now, D-Horse.
Why is his name D? Her name?
I'm assuming it's because you're Diamond Dogs, so it's like
okay.
D-Horse? I'm assuming. Because the dog's name is DD, and he's still a little puppy, but eventually he's going to grow up, and I can have the dog with me. His little dog eye patch, you know. He finds enemies for me, he can kill people.
Nice.
He's got his normal armor here. He's going to walk away, come back. Normal armor, just a saddle. But I put him in this battle dress, get a little more protection. He's got the little screen on his face.
Like, that's just so cool that he can just drop in like that.
He's a horse, you know.
That is true.
You need a stealthy horse for a stealthy man.
How can a horse be stealthy?
He just showed you.
That is true. I'm sorry to have questioned D-Horse.
You get vehicles eventually, like you can just spawn with like a tank or like an APC or something like that, or a Jeep. If you pick the dog or something and you wanted to be able to transport somewhere, you just pick a Jeep, drive. You can get different characters, like you can play as other soldiers from your army, because they'll have different stats than Snake. And he has like A++ and everything, but some people will be like S ranked in a category. So if you have like a very specific thing you want to do, maybe you pick another person.
Okay, but still, Snake's gonna be like your overall.
He's the best at everything.
Okay.
General. And then you get different uniforms. Like you have different camos, and we're in the desert, so I'm picking the desert camo. But like you get, you can do a naked version of your armor, where you just, barrel-chested man.
Okay.
And just hanging out. You get the standard version, which is just, like, normal. And then I prefer the scarf version. You get a nice little scarf.
Oh, yeah, you do.
But we're going to go desert, because, we're in the desert.
Yeah.
You need to blend in. You get this head option. I honestly don't know what this head option is. I have not seen anything that would be what that is.
Okay.
Alright, so now we're going to start the mission.
Horse whiskey.
You can pick the time you drop in, like in the morning or at night, or just like whatever time it is.
Cool.
I'm going to go in the morning, because honestly, I know it's a stealth game, and they added a lot more like combat to it, but I don't like going in at night really, like, because I like being able to see all the enemies, and I can still sneak around behind walls and stuff,
Yeah.
Be a stealthy little snake.
Stealthy little snake. So, let's see. Can you change Snake's appearance at all?
Outside, whatever the head options are, maybe, and then outside of like your actual armor, that's about it.
Okay.
But outside of that, it's maybe the head options is more like when you have another soldier, like you can change how they look or something like that.
Okay. What about the color of his arm?
I think that changes based on the item you have for it.
Okay.
So I think like the stun one is blue, and like the rocket one is yellow or something like that. I haven't seen them in this game, but I've just heard about them, and in previous like trailers and gameplay videos.
Yeah.
It seemed like they were different colors, but maybe it is a customizable option later.
That would be really cool.
I just got the guy who's like the bionic arm man. Like, he developed your arm, apparently, but then he was captured by the Russians, and you had to save him. You know, if you're extracting, there's dudes everywhere. You can get on this little machine gun right here. Shoot honkies.
Does that have unlimited ammo?
It does, I believe.
Oh, nice. Oh, that was your horse. I was very confused.
Yeah. And you can switch sides, too. You go left and right. Depending on which you have to shoot at or look at, you know.
Oh, okay. I thought you meant, like, switch sides, like you'd suddenly switch sides of your own army.
No, that's not how that works.
That would be horrible.
I mean, you're, like, in charge of the army.
Yeah.
It's like you and Kaz. Like, what else are you gonna do? You can be stealthy on your horse, so if there's, like, dudes on the right, like, there's a bear right there. Should I fight the bear?
Dude, go fight that bear.
Well, I'm gonna try to trank the bear.
Yeah, trank the bear.
And then I can Fulton him out of here and send him... I get money for saving animals.
How do you know when it's...
Oh god.
Oh, man. Did he just kill your horse?
I think the horse is dead.
Oh, come on, man. That's...
Nope.
Oh, nope.
You got a little aim down sights action, even though it's a third-person shooter.
Hey, I'm cool. I'm cool with that.
Oh god.
So, is this the last Metal Gear game that they're ever gonna make?
So, okay. So, for those out of the know, like maybe Norman here, or I don't know if that was just a, you know, a leading question.
Yeah.
Kojima, left / got fired from Konami, and his studio is not a thing anymore. And Konami seems to want to make... Look, this is the Fulton. You know, you put the little balloon on him. Bear's gonna get out of here.
Nice. Oh, that poor bear.
No, it's fine.
Well, no, you're saving it, so...
It's fine. I'm gonna get some more supplies real quick. I'm
Okay.
gonna show up the supply drop right here. So, like, you pick supply drop. Costs you some GMP, which is, like, your currency in the game, which lets you do, like, basically everything. It's gonna come to this little point right here.
Cool.
And then it'll come down from the sky. There's a fucking bird. It's gonna come down from the sky and just like drop on my shit, and I can pick it up, and it'll give me like the silencers have like a bar, like a durability bar on them. Like you can see mine in this bottom right here.
Yeah.
It's like mostly done because I was shooting that fucking bear.
Mm-hmm.
And then this will also drop ammo and more of those Fultons because you can only carry 12 at a time. Maybe that goes up later, but I only can carry 12 right now. What was I talking about? So, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Kojima left, or got fired. I'm assuming he got fired. I'm pretty sure he got fired. And then his studio got shut down. But Konami seems to imply that they want to make more Metal Gear games without him. But this technically closes the loop on the timeline of Metal Gear. Like, this connects because it's technically in the past for Metal Gear Solid 1 and even the original Metal Gear, but it's supposed to lead up to the point where those all meet. So this should complete the timeline, theoretically.
Okay.
At least for Snake. I mean, I guess they could make another game about someone else. Like, they did Rising, which was technically Platinum, but it was the Metal Gear franchise. But Platinum Games developed it. So, yeah. And then, I mean, Kojima's probably going to go do something else awesome, which I'm more excited about, honestly, than them trying to make another Metal Gear. But, I don't know. Konami really seems like they don't give a shit about making games anymore, because they're making a shit ton of money off pachinko machines in Japan.
Really?
Yeah, so that's like...
Okay.
So they're making, like, Metal Gear pachinko machines and, like, shit like that, because they're making a ton of money in Japan right now.
It's pretty lame. Like, didn't Konami make, don't they make the Silent Hill games?
They do. So Silent Hills...
Yeah, they canceled Silent Hills,
Yeah.
and that was kind of disappointing to me.
Yeah. And then they also own Castlevania, which is another... It's a series beloved by people, which they kind of ran into the ground, which is kind of why I want them to stop, because after Iga left Konami, they kept making Castlevania games, and they were not good, or not as good at least. I've never played them, but yeah, so I kind of want them to stop, and I just kind of want to see what Konami does next. All right, so I'm gonna mark this dude. This is a little outpost. This is not our target, but I'm just gonna show off like some of the marking Fulton system bullshit. So I could trank these guys, or, I could snipe them. I mean, there's a shit ton of options in this game.
Yeah.
It's kind of why this game's amazing. But let's try to take these guys out. Real stealthy.
So, are there any, like, I don't, like I say, I'm not very familiar with the series at all. Are there like melee moves you can do?
Yeah,
or...
if you get close to people, you can like grab them and like interrogate them, or choke them out, or stab them with your knife, or I'm gonna like blend in real quick while I'm talking. Or you can just walk up to someone, like grab them and you like slam them on the ground and like instantly knock them out. Or you can do a couple punches and knock people out.
Oh, cool.
So yeah, there's like melee combat.
Can you then like whatever it is take them away after you do that?
As long as they're not dead, you can Fulton them. And if they're like injured, like you shot them in the leg or something, they have a less of a chance of making it. But if they're stunned, it's been 100%. Unless you're like under a roof or something, then it's obviously not going to work because you're launching this balloon. But let's see if we can. And fair warning, I know that I'm not necessarily great at Metal Gear. If I fuck up too bad.
Dude, that guy's gonna fall asleep right in front of him.
That's fine. Boom.
Guard post captured.
Heroism plus 30.
Heroism is your stat that allows you to recruit more and more guys, like build up your army.
Cool.
It's good. It's good that you saw that, so I could say that. And then look, you walk up, hold triangle, put a little balloon on this guy, and see it's 100% because I knocked them out rather than killing them or rather than wounding them. But like, yeah, they don't go up. And then you can also do like if I decide like, well, I wish I could have like interrogated this guy. I can press R2 to kick him. We're playing on a PS4, by the way.
PS4.
And then grab him. And then you can interrogate him now that I have my interpreter. And even though he's speaking Russian, it shows up as subtitles.
Yeah, you've got the subtitles. That's really cool.
Also, I haven't interrogated someone since I did that, so I just got a trophy.
Nice.
Where are your friends?
You know, and then I can just be like, fuck you. And then knock him out. I could have killed him if I wanted, but I'm going to Fulton him. So
there you
I can, you know, add to my army. Because, you know, there's just all these soldiers who, you know, hate you in the moment. And then you're like, hey, come back to my base. Join my army, I guess.
It seems very, like, forceful to do that to them.
But then you come back and they're all like, hey, boss, I'm glad I could join your army. And they all have, like, really weird code names like Vengeful Viper. And I think they just... There's, like, a word generator that basically comes up with all the soldiers' names. And they're like, it's good to meet you. And then, like, you can walk up and, like, punch them or, like, knock them out and throw them on the ground. And they'll be like, thanks, boss. Like, they'll be super excited that you're fucking knocking them out. Like a bunch of crazy people. Alright. So we're going to make it to our objective eventually. But I'm going to get this plants first. Because that's another part of this game. You gotta collect supplies for various things. Plants are one of those. There's also, like, raw materials you can find. You can also Fulton weapons and vehicles, but I do not have the Fulton strong enough to do this yet. But, you know, if I wanted, I could, like, operate this mortar and shoot shit, but I don't want to do that right now, because that'd probably be pretty loud, and I don't know who's going to show up if I do that.
That is very true.
Here's some of the raw materials. I actually need fuel resources, because I only have one platform on my mother base right now, and if I get enough, I can build more platforms.
And what are platforms for?
Like you can build an R&D platform, which helps your R&D team support platform, and it also allows you to have more men on the base. Like, it increases your capacity on the base. Like, your heroism is the amount of people you can recruit, and then you increase your capacity by building your base bigger and bigger and bigger. And then I can whistle to call my horse, wherever he is. There he is.
How did he get there?
Well, he either teleports if you're too far away from where you last left him, or he just comes from where he last was. But alright. Let's go extract this highly skilled soldier. Oh shit. I don't know. He's up on that cliff, so I don't know if he's gonna see me where I am. Which is what I'm kind of worried about right now.
Oh, looks like your R&D team reached level 9.
Oh yeah, right on. It's probably because I recruited those guys and got some materials, and you know, just doing shit in the world helps you fuck. Shit. Okay, so it killed D-Horse again.
Oh, come on.
No, D-Horse got up. It's fine. That's a big jump.
Oh, did you just die?
I just died. This is the first time I died in this game, actually.
Oh man, I'm sorry.
We just saw it live. Snake! He's gonna do the whole thing, you know. Everybody knows that.
I don't.
You've never heard that before?
No, I haven't.
Do you play video games? Or consume, like, video game media?
Oh wait, nope. I've seen that, heard that, like, once, because in Dragon Ball Z Abridged,
They make a reference.
They make a reference to it with Princess Snake.
Princess Snake.
Yeah, along Snake Way.
Analysis complete.
See, Dragon Ball. I like Dragon Ball a lot, but I've never. All of my Dragon Ball is consumed from me watching it after school, out of order. So like, I'm not the best person.
Well,
here.
watch Dragon Ball Z abridged because you'd think it's. I think you'd find it funny.
I've seen the first couple episodes. Actually, Teddy showed it to me. Our friend Teddy.
Of course, Teddy did.
We got to mention someone and
Yeah.
one of our friends.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, obviously this dude's a sniper. I'm pretty sure that's the guy I want to capture.
Is he?
What?
So that's the guy you want to capture?
Yeah, the dude with the sniper rifle. I mean, I could just try to shoot this guy, but then he's probably gonna shoot me, and like maybe he's a cool guy too. I'm gonna try to capture him.
Yeah.
But I gotta not be
See,
idiot about it.
I think it'd be cool if you could like have a Trank sniper rifle.
You can get
Oh.
one later. Eventually, you unlock this thing where like you get to put like all your weapon parts basically like into this big collection, so you can start just like throwing suppressors on stuff and like changing shit. So I think you can eventually get a Trank sniper rifle and like other sorts of wacky weapons like that. I don't know why that's wacky, but you know.
Enemy sniper. Stay low
Alright.
and crawl along the ground. That should enable you to sneak past enemies.
So I could just try to ride my horse real fast around the cliff because I think he's gonna see me, and I obviously don't want to shoot him
Yeah.
unless. Yeah, he's way too far for me to shoot with the
With the Trank.
tranquilizer. Yeah. But Kaz is. Oh no, it was Ocelot. Ocelot is saying that I can crawl slowly on the ground. He won't notice me, which apparently is working right now.
How does that work? I mean, I get that you're camouflaged, but at the same time, like, it would be very noticeable. Oh, is that where you're blending in?
Well, you like press triangle and you get closer to the ground. I guess it's kind of a blend-in move, but I'm assuming I probably missed that part of the tutorial when they were explaining what exactly that does. But all right, we're gonna take this dude out, and then we can go show off Mother Base, and it's a little snippet of Metal Gear, probably.
Mm-hmm.
You think that's good?
Yeah, I think that'll be
I can
good.
play another mission if you want, but
Easily. But yeah,
Alright.
you take these guys down and get them in your army.
you can watch Snake's butt walk back and forth right here.
Yeah, I mean, that's what we're doing.
All right, I think I'm good. So I gotta get up on this cliff. You know, look at me scale this cliff, try to find the jankiest parts where it actually lets me press triangle to climb up.
Ah, okay.
I guess I could probably call my horse, but fuck.
Dude, you just dove.
I have this problem with Metal Gear games, and I've only played the first and second one. I've beaten the first one. I played a decent amount of the second one before getting too busy, and I couldn't finish it, and then I just decided to play this one when it came out, because I wanted to, be there when it happened. The last Metal Gear game, hopefully. But fucking buttons in this game always do the opposite of what I assume they're gonna do. Like, your reload is circle, and like I always want to pick stuff up with square in this game, or triangle, because triangle's the action button, but
Yeah.
it's actually not how you pick things up. So, I mean, I'm sure I'll get way more used to this once I put a shit ton more hours into this game, because I've heard people who are fancier than us and got early versions of the game saying like it takes like 30 hours to beat the story or something like that. So I'm sure I'll be playing a lot of this game.
Find it hard to believe that anyone is fancier than us, Cole.
Well, maybe not fancier, but they got those hookups.
Man, I want hookups.
Okay, so there's a third guy. He's got that nice little. It reminds me of a pirate. Does that remind you of a pirate? His little shirt right there.
Yeah, totally.
Are you the pirate expert? I mean, you watch a lot of One Piece.
I am the pirate expert.
All right, now they're all like, "Hey, who the fuck shot our dude?" Oh fuck. And see, if you don't hit them in the head, they will eventually go down. But the head is an instant.
Oh. Okay.
So it can be like a strategy to like delay tranquilize people.
Oh.
Like, if a dude is out in the open or something, and you're like, I don't want you to fall right now, you could, like, put one in his body, and he'll be like, what the hell hit me? But then he'll probably, go about his day. And then you can... And then he'll just drop, like, a couple seconds later. It depends how long it takes, depends on where you hit him. Extract these guys. So we did the side op. We got 30,000 GMP for that. They're all going to go back to Mother Base, especially that expert soldier, or whatever the fuck they were calling him. I'm going to look at sniper rifle real quick, because it's fancier than mine. I keep pressing L1 to try to pull my weapons. It's just D-pad. Damn.
That's pretty nice.
You know, here's a good question. I wonder if I hold on to this, if I, like, then get it from in the future, like, if I just hold on to this gun and then, like, go back to the base. Because I don't have this weapon right now. So I don't know what the rules are in that situation.
I wonder. You could try it.
We'll see what happens. Okay. So when you want to leave, go back to Mother Base. I press the hints button. You have to call for an actual extraction, which I don't know what's happening right now. I think we broke Metal Gear.
Oh God. Did we break Metal Gear?
What just happened?
Maybe it's Maybe it's because you're holding a weapon that you don't have.
Well, I can't even get out of the menu now.
Oh.
So something is happening. Wait. It's telling me I have to go to... Oh, it's because it wants me to do this.
Oh, okay.
It wants me to build a command platform, apparently. But I can't.
Construct.
Oh, it wants me to build one of these. Never mind.
Oh, okay.
We figured it out. Don't worry, everybody. You saw the screen freak out because I was just pressing all the buttons trying to get out of this. I'm going to build an R&D platform.
Yeah, we're in college.
What?
What?
I don't get that connection.
We figured it out. We're in college.
Oh, yeah. So it's going to take an hour.
Like, real time an hour
I'm
or
assuming.
game time an hour? Game time.
Yep. So,
Dang, that just cost you like 40,000.
Did it?
Yeah.
Honestly, so far the currency hasn't been a problem. Like, if I want something, I just buy it. Like, I've never been like, I need more currency or something like that. It's always just kind of happened. I just built another platform. We got 2 platforms being built right now, Norm. 2.
2?
Okay, now we're going to do what I actually wanted to do. And request a helicopter. You can get air support, fly and shoot people for you.
Oh, that's awesome.
But I'm just going to get a pickup. I think it's actually where we dropped in. It's back here. But not going to jump off this and die like we did at that last ravine.
Yeah. Like, can you just, like, run infinitely? Do you have, like, a stamina?
I've never noticed him go like, hey, I'm tired, I gotta stop running. So maybe. I mean, he is the world's greatest soldier. I don't know if you know that.
I didn't. I was not aware.
I'm gonna extract this sheep, because that's not gonna be in the video. But we're gonna extract this sheep, because we were gonna show that off.
Mm-hmm.
That didn't miss.
It only takes one.
Shot him in the ass and hit him in the head. Alright. Back to the base. Okay.
It's just so epic riding a horse.
I mean,
I don't know. Like, that's the only way I can really describe
it's one
it.
of the most epic things you can do.
Do you think there's, like, stock, like, horse neighs that they use?
100%, yeah. Like, I'm assuming, like, if you do... Well, Kojima's kind of notoriously, or I guess famously, not notorious, there's no notoriety about it, but he's just known for being incredibly anal, so maybe he literally, this is audio of him recording a horse. But, I'm assuming, like, if you do a lot of sound effects stuff, you probably just, like, have, like, a package of sound effects, and horses are probably in there.
Nice.
I'd assume. You know, maybe do some Foley work on the gallops or something. Alright, we're gonna get there this time. We're gonna see Mother Base. It's making that weird noise because I bumped the right trigger. and it's like you can't punch while riding a horse, which would be pretty awesome, actually.
So that's how you punch. I was trying to figure out how to punch earlier. I was like, I don't.
Norm extracted sheep while audio was not working.
Yeah. I tried to punch the sheep. It didn't work.
Which you as the viewer are never going to see, but I'm sure it was spectacular.
Oh, it was so graceful.
Alright, I need to come down, bud. And then my horse is going to get Fultoned out of here. He's got one on his back already.
Oh, nice.
So.
Yeah, that's why Snake's all bloody right now.
Because I got shot at.
Because Cole got shot at, and it was not fun.
Well, we're gonna see how you get rid of that blood when we get back to Mother Base.
Nice.
All right, hopefully we can see. I'm trying to position that. No. Okay. Okay, cool. No, it's fine. The horse automatically moves. You're gonna see what I mean. The horse is like literally just gonna get sucked up. Snake covers his face dynamically, you know. And the horse is just gonna be like, once it realizes what I'm doing.
Oh, nice.
Just fly away.
So you've just had that horse from the beginning, right? Like you didn't do anything special to get the horse?
They literally, like, when you beat the prologue mission and they set you out into the open world, you're riding a horse and they're like, go do shit, and then you just always have the horse because he's your first buddy that you get. Because you can get other buddies, like there's like the sniper that you get later, who's been in all the trailers, and then you get the dog, who's also been in a few of the trailers, which we might see him as a puppy right now. And then I don't know if there are other buddies, but those are the three that I know about right now.
Oh, okay, cool.
So we're gonna come in here. We're gonna return to Mother Base. I only have one landing platform because I only have one platform right now, but two are being developed, as you just saw, as the viewer. So we're flying gracefully.
Yes, this is the most grace I have ever seen while flying.
They do this loading screen thing, and then it's like press X to resume. It always really annoys me because I just want it to load in. Like sometimes I don't know what it is, and then you gotta press X.
Okay, so what is sticking out of Snake's head?
It's shrapnel from. He was in a coma for 9 years after the events of Ground Zeroes, which was like the super short like prologue to this game they released like a year ago.
Oh, okay.
That everybody was pissed about because it was $40, which was ridiculous. But I played it for free when it came to PlayStation Plus because that was way easier for me to do. So you can't use any of your weapons except your tranquilizer when you're on Mother Base, because if you kill any of your dudes, it like just goes to a fail state and you have to reload a checkpoint. I found that out because I knocked someone out and then threw them off the base. He got mad at me and was like, "Snake, why would you do that? You're not the big boss we need," or something like that. See, here's D-Dog.
Oh,
He's a little wolf puppy.
Absolutely adorable.
Eventually he'll be a big dog and he can do nice things for me. And then these dudes are going to be here and I can just like punch him. See?
Why?
I don't know. I can also do this. Just... What? Did I miss? He's Hungry Husky. So they got these weird code names.
And you put him to sleep.
And I can...
Kick him back awake.
He's gonna pick up his gun. Just go back right about back his business.
That's...
Choke him out.
Jeez.
Just obliterate dudes.
Oh. Ow.
And it's fine, because, they want you to do that. I'm training with them.
So that's what they consider training.
I guess. But anyway, so there's this portable shower here. Got all this blood on you? Hop in. Boom. No more blood.
Nice. Oh, and I think you were able to keep that sniper rifle.
Oh, no, it changed.
Oh, it did?
Changed from my old one. That was good looking out. I didn't even notice that. So here's Mother Base. There's my little symbol.
Horse whiskey. Nice.
There's actually a lot on this platform. You can actually find like diamonds and other shit like hanging out. Diamonds are is like one of the ways you get currency. You get like a lot of currency for finding diamonds because diamonds are worth a lot. Yeah. If you didn't know that, Norm.
I mean, I could have inferred that.
But like there's all this shit you can explore here. Sometimes there's just like materials lying around. You can like hang off of it. You can die on here, so be careful.
I shall be.
If you just like drop off, you'll die, which the game is not super excited about you doing when that happens. I don't know if there's anything else I really want to show off, because I showed off the customization of Mother Base.
Yeah. I think if you do anything else, you'll be revealing too much.
God, I don't want to take the ladder. I just want. There you go. I want to see if I just want to like find something, just like a little something, maybe some diamonds or something, just to prove that they're there and I'm not an insane person. Here's our escape rafts.
In case the place explodes?
The last one exploded. That's how Ground Zeroes ends.
Oh, okay.
That was like back in you had your Peace Walker army. Oh yeah, you can shimmy up these things.
What? That's so cool. Who is speaking to you?
That's Ocelot.
Okay.
Right now he's just Ocelot. He's not yet Revolver Ocelot of Metal Gear Solid, OG Metal Gear Solid.
Okay.
Or Metal Gear Solid. Yeah, Metal Gear Solid. No, I thought I said Metal Gear at first, because there were 2 Metal Gears before Metal Gear Solid. Oh, I think there's some here. I saw it on my chopper last time. Yep. Actually, I don't know what this is. Oh, it's not materials. See, I thought that was a diamond, because if it's sparkly, it's a diamond.
Mm-hmm.
And it was a box, so I thought it was materials, because my helicopter left last time I was flying this way, and then I was like, oh, there's diamonds on here, I gotta go pick them up. Not diamonds. It was an emblem font for my box, apparently.
Cool.
Or of the box. I'm not really sure, but it was something to do with emblems and boxes.
Right on.
I feel like there should be a more exciting way for us to end this video.
I don't know. Maybe you could go back and like blow something up.
I was gonna, wait for a loading screen. I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm not gonna kill him. I'm gonna knock him out.
Yeah, just knock him out.
Let me see. Can you stealth up on these dudes? Or is he always gonna notice me coming out? God damn it! Oh, thanks, dude.
Yeah, good. Take care of the puppy.
So yeah, I guess that's Metal Gear Solid 5. Definitive Pain. We will be doing some sort of review video for this at some point.
Mm-hmm.
Depends how long it takes me to finish, because school just started and it seems like it's a long game.
Yeah, it does.
But at least when I finish the story, I'll have a good enough grasp on it, I feel like, to do some sort of review. But this is our preliminary thoughts, and stay tuned for more videos, I guess. Razor Octopus.
That is... Just end the video by choking out Razor Octopus.
No, do you want me to choke him out?
Yeah, just do it.
Okay. You're welcome.
Okay, everyone. That was...
Metal Gear. That's my David Hayter impression.
Nice.
It's not good, and he's not even Snake anymore, so it's outdated now. All right, thanks everybody.
Okay, yep. See ya.